but you learned, right? And
Yeah,
so,
I learned.
and
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
learned a
now
lot.
you're definitely on the up and coming. Like you're doing a lot better. You are trying to also move on from just Fortnite to variety stuff a lot more.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
think that's good.
Primarily like shooter type shit. Yeah.
Do you think you'll ever try to go the full variety route, or do you think you're just going to stay in the shooter range because it's like your specialty?
I think that there's potential for it, but I'm not sure exactly how I want to enter it. So I think I'm sticking to like what I'm comfortable with, which is like shooters. And I genuinely have a lot of fun playing like different shooters and shit. So like it's like works hand in hand for me. Like I don't really.
Dude, you have the personality to do variety. You 100% do. Like there's a lot of Fortnite streamers I'm like, no, like I think you have it. I mean, there's other streamers that just I don't feel like have that personality. Like XUC, that guy should just stay in the Fortnite section. Ninja,
True.
The only variety he has is different platforms. I think you have the variety of, you could really do different stuff. I do. I think you, and I think the chat would agree as well. You have a good oomph to yourself that a lot of Fortnite streamers just don't have.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah. No, I think you should. I think you should dive into it more because I think you want to, and it makes sense. Do you like playing? Let me answer this question because I've never done it. The only game I ever played regularly was Marbles. Do you like playing the same game every day? Or do you think that it's over the years gotten to you playing the same thing over and over again? I guess monotonous. Is that it? I don't even know if that's the word.
No, I understand your question. So there's a gray area when you're playing. So at the start, right, when you sort of start playing this game every single day, it feels very good. It's very fun, especially when you're starting to integrate yourself in the community and you see all the growth that's happening because of it. And like I said, like when you're starting to integrate yourself into that community, so to speak, and becoming a figure, it's very rewarding in a way. And it's very, very rewarding to be able to be a part of that game in a way that not just everybody can be a part of, in that way, in that sense. So that's probably the biggest like plus side of it. And then there's the negatives, which is like, yeah, when you do hit a 4-month dry patch of the game not fucking updating at all.
Yeah, it's boring.
Or just putting in zero content and then not communicating at all, it becomes super like draining, super demotivating to like keep going on and playing that game every single day. And then after that 4-month period of no content, they drop season 2, Cougars. And then what happens in season 2? There's no new content. There's no fucking new content. They take 4 items, 5, 6 items, recycle them. And then guess what? They just do stat changes. They statistically change the weapons, make them mythic, and then guess what? It's the same shit. So yeah, sometimes you get a little bit crazy.
So it seems like you really enjoy Fortnite. That's good that you love your job.
No, I do. I actually do enjoy Fortnite. I don't like their approach with like recycled content, but like, yeah.
I mean, dude, welcome to Twitch. But what was your favorite season? Was it like season 2?
I think late season 4, early season 5, or early season 5, late season 5, early season 6.
I see. From my thing with Fortnite is I personally think that people who try to join now, there's just so much going on that it's hard for them to really like get into it. That's my thing.
It's too late.
It's way too much shit, dude. I mean, like the plungers, the gargoyles. I don't know what the hell happens in that game anymore. There's just way too much stuff going on. So why was it better back then compared to now? Is it just because
there was every single week there was an opportunity to get a clip on the front page of FNBR straight up. Like as a creator, like that's the number one thing that I suggest to people. Like every single fucking week they would introduce something new into the game and it would be so impactful and so like everybody wanted to see what people were doing with it that you had an opportunity to get so much to just pop off of like a few items every single week and just it'll blow up off of it, dude.
It's not like that anymore.
No, it's not like that really anymore. So there was all these things that and no one knew what the fuck this game was, right? That's why I blew up. If people knew that building was the way and like building was gonna be like this thing that you used to, fight other people and you edit and shit and you're gonna do all these crazy techniques, I wouldn't have blown up the way I did.